Okay. Gotcha. Well, we're ready to roll here, folks. We're already starting this 3v3, so let's take a look at it. Going to be servo de lesbian, according to their CFN, taking on Disciple of the 36. Not for sure which one this is.
Shit, I can't stream that because I'm reffing. Oh my lord. Alright, yeah.
Who is Disciple of the 36?
That is Ultimaleo.
Ultimaleo. So, Servo, Ultimaleo. Servo, Cincinnati player, I believe, one of the aficionados of Vampire Savior, Scott. You may appreciate that.
Oh, I do appreciate that. That's super. Character I know got hit with some nerfs this last patch. But certainly looking clean here tonight. Yeah, I do like it a lot more.
Guys, what do you think about, as I talk about anything other than what's on the screen, what do you guys think about the Sagat outfit with the tiger fur on? I'm a big fan.
I'm glad you got your Sagat back. I think a lot of people are glad they got Sagat back. It's pretty much a no-brainer to put Sagat back at the game with how many people wanted it.
I mean, he's the original villain. He's the first boss of Street Fighter. It's sickening that he's not in 3. It's sickening that we had him in DLC in 5 and 6. When are we going to get my boy the respect he deserves? He's, Zyson, I know you're a Final Fantasy player too. Like Sagat as straight up servo just kills that second round to tie this one up. Going to final round, Scott. In Final Fantasy IV, like Sagat feels like Kane. He's like a bad guy sometimes, but he's just misunderstood. I feel like he's one of the deeper characters lore-wise. Like he's not just, I'm a crazy psycho searching for power, or he's not, freaking Ryu. I am noble. I am me. I have to go do this. He wants to be the greatest fighter on the by God planet, no matter the cost. And here we go. Both characters in the critical state, but one of them is burned out, and against JP, checkmate. So Ultimaleo dropping the first game.
Yeah, JP Super Arts 3 sending you full screen and while in burnout, you're guaranteed at least 20% of your health and chip damage if the JP wants to do it. It's not very fun.
So much. What a wild character. How do people feel about him season 3?
Still strong. They barely changed him. They did give him a few needed nerfs. Like he scales a little bit harder on some of his kicks, so he doesn't do as much damage as he did in season 2. But this character's still fun.
We got mine Street Fighter 6 before Sagat. I'm pissed.
We got mine Street Fighter 6.
I'm pissed and slightly inebriated, Scott. Oh, that was a good parry because that saved some drive gauge. Both of them down to the yellow again, and once again, my burned out. Oh, just so unfortunate. These chip out situations where you gotta figure something out.
Second, you're desperate to get it.
The blacksmith, where's Rolento? Capcom bringing back. I feel that. There is nothing like a Street Fighter. There's nothing like a Street Fighter Alpha 2 custom Rolento combo that absolutely deletes an entire life bar. It's the most satisfying thing in all of fighting games.
That would be a good one.
Pogo sticks on his he's got the pogo stick on the nightstick. Oh, God. You gotta watch behind you. Servo serves up a 2-0 against Ultimaleo.
But this is Froku was hospitalized 2 hours ago.
Oh, man.
And this is the rep for Froku.
Oh, wait, never mind. I have Trophi. I have Trophi already. For whatever reason, I looked and didn't see him on the screen, but I had him. I had him already. Cool deal, cool deal. I guess I didn't see him earlier, so. Thoughts and prayers go out as we've got Trophi taking on ASAP Ricky.
Trophi. Gonna need to pick up some slack too. Like I said, losing a player is such a major blow in 3v3. You see him doing just that. Let the good times roll. Summer cruising all the way to a KO. Trophy going up around. Good old ASAP Ricky. Another Mai player. We see people still really favoring this character.
Mai is an incredible character in this game.
Mai's really good still. She got one of her more obnoxious things taken away, but she's still like, even if you don't include her fan setups, right? Her buttons are absolutely stupidly busted. They didn't change anything with her buttons as far as I know. The biggest change that Mai got was she no longer triggers proximity guard when the fan bounces. So you're not stuck just sitting there having to hold that. You can actually walk out of it under certain circumstances.
Wow. In the corner, though, just toss.
Looking to be able to pin down the opponent for sure, though.
Able to back up and block, but gets grabbed for kind of a reset neutral situation. ASAP Ricky trying to get a little bit of this drive gauge back and avoid. Oh, the tech grab. That's another change here this season. That tech grab gets you an entire bar of drive gauge.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a nerf to stand. It's a nerf to drive rush, low jab. So it was a kind of a meme, but it was a very good way to gamble against your opponent. The drive rush low and then jab and then strike throw. So they did that to discourage that, because if you now do that and your grab gets tech, suddenly you lose a lot of meter and they gain meter, and it's not very good for the person on offense, which is good because it shouldn't be. You shouldn't be able to instantly mix someone up on a drop or slow like that.
Yeah,
so
you
I'm
should.
glad they did it.
Yeah, it's good. It makes things more balanced. There we go. Trophy, one grab away and gets it.
The other change to that was you can't shimmy after drive rush strike grab. So like, you know, the grab's the tech's pretty safe there now.
Who's that, Ricky? Common. Yeah, he's made. The change looks like. Stopped. Look at that. Knocking hard on Trophy's previous game. Oh, but then we're right back to it. Flashes of game one. Oh, jumps out. Against either of these characters, it's so nice.
Oh, that's a big deal. Gonna burn out Trophy in the corner. Okay, the air grab gonna save the situation though, but answers with a super, but gets checked. Oh, you don't see many checked supers in this game, Scott.
Yeah. Weird situation, but ASAP Ricky did manage to not burn out, allowing him to get this drive impact.
At least for now, but doesn't matter, baby. Shut that one down. Trophy gonna lose this first game for them, so ASAP Ricky gonna force the game 3, and I'm gonna step away for just a second. Scott, handle business for me, baby.
You got it. Ricky bringing it back, tying it up, one apiece. The Trophy. Really good in the rounds they took. we're just gonna see it's who can ever kind of bend the other. One character's winning and one character's losing in this matchup. But I will say, ASAP Ricky really trying to call out a lot of the follow-ups to the run-up. So we're seeing Trophi have to simmer down a little bit. See how that goes. And the more simmering we get, the closer we get to potential fireball territory. Burning out while trying to keep the pressure and in the corner. Very stressful. ASAP gonna just make him eat it. Catches him on the jump out. Gonna take the round. Oh, just waits for the dry fresh hand and gets a clean jab into punish. We'd love to see it throw into. Ooh, that's pressure. That's privilege. That's pressure. You just get to do that, I guess. Coming for it though. Your turn is over. Kimberly just waiting. Doesn't care how much damage they take just to get to this point of the game. Now he's gonna do the things. Wow, walking out it. Would love to spend level 3. Don't know. Yeah, we're definitely gonna let it rip right there. Is that gonna be good night? No. But he ripped level 3. That's pretty good. And that is good night. You know what that means? I can't believe it. Oh my god. We're going to final round. Final round yet again. Major damage coming out of Trophi. Wow, we're getting the block. Last time this happened, went into burnout. This time did again. Thought they were gonna be able to say that it didn't happen. Bends the meter though to take the round. You gonna play some guitar?
I just have to hook it all up. I have to hook it all up. I gotta hook the amp up into my mixer with the DI out, but I got everything ready to go. We're gonna jam out. We're gonna jam out, baby. Have some fun. We got a 3v3 to finish up here as Servo and strawhatkid both have all of the, which is, this is the last. This will get us all the way through. This will get us all the way through the 3v3. And then Servo still has both stocks left. She's got 2 left. Trophi only has 1.
Trophi went through a battle to survive against ASAP Ricky, and that was gonna have like a Super Saiyan level up. So this next round, JP doesn't want to play with these shenanigans. But might have to. Never mind, finds it. Starts the fun game. Wins the fun game. Wow, just pushing out some neutral. Ursus does find a way in. Very powerful. Straw Hat. Burn out. Needs to find a way to close this out. Doesn't have to do much damage. Doesn't have anything you'd really like to spend. Finds it. Taking that.
There we go. UrsusMajor. Taking one.
UrsusMajor.
Did Music City win the 3s against Campaign of Backpackers?
You just want to know everything, don't you?
I'm not 100% sure, Zasa.
Information, we're supposed to remember everything.
I'm not 100% sure.
Afterward. Who said that?
Check the VOD or someone who was there, and not Scott and I, because I have had just enough bourbon so that I know that I was there for it. But I don't remember.
I don't know where I was.
But I don't remember what happened.
6 and 7.
Zyson, what can you tell me about Kentucky Silk bourbon?
No idea.
It tastes pretty good.
It's Razor approved.
92 proof. Right around my preference. I like that wild turkey. I like that wild turkey 101, but it doesn't like me enough. Just like Straw Hat Kid does not like this level 3, baby. One touch will do it, and there we go. Scott, I can't believe it.
Oh my God, we're going to final round.
Scott, whenever you get to go into final round, I don't know if your mic has some kind of compression or something on it, but you always blow out the compressor and it cuts out. You like, we don't get to.
Dude, it's so funny. So what I do is I shoot back in my chair. I'm like really far away from the microphone.
Okay. So
And
you
I
make.
try to humor it and shout it, and it still gets cut out.
So you're not overmodulating. You're literally just backing up.
Trying everything I can to be able to get to do it at full volume. It's just so hard.
Still doesn't work. Oh, this is going to be burned out. Burned out in the corner against JP. Okay, he gives up the corner but gets the punish counter. Oh, gets the touch and takes the corner back. Shut it down. UrsusMajor. Going to eliminate Straw Hat Kid.
Wait.
Scoreboard is so helpful.
Zyson, I'll tell you one thing. There's, I feel like a lot of times during this Midsouth Fight Club, a lot of times because of my computer and internet, I've let you guys down. Because I've just, like, we've tried to stream a few times and it's just not worked. But the first week, it felt like it was so complicated getting a score system that worked right. So I think this is my biggest contribution to the Mid-South Fight Club, as that perfect coming through, ringing true for a trophy. But I mean, I thought long and hard on this, and I think this is the way. This is the way to do it. You know what I mean?
Love it. Well, it's so confusing without it, and it makes so much sense with it. Like, because it's just a lot of information to tell people.
Yeah, but this does it. You know, you see who's available, you see who's got what left, and you see my man, my lady servo, the lesbian.
I'll be right back, y'all.
Just handling business in the corner right here. Oh my God, the level 3 going to burn them out. This is big time. This is big time.
This is a good time to do this, yeah.
Oh, the punish counter, the shimmy on the wake up. Oh my God.
Got him.
Trophy pulling it together. Servo, last standing warrior for Ohio FGC.
Pushing it right into the corner here. Yeah, I'm just keeping the mix going the way Kim players only Kim players know how to do.
God, still avoided the JP amnesia nonsense, but finally gets touched. Trophi trying to finish it off, another amnesia situation, and the throw escape off the other end. Servo nearly burned out. Now they are burned out.
The grab again. It hurts when it happens.
Okay, one touch will do it. I'll shut it down. There we go.
And remember,
I can't believe it, Scott. Oh my God, we're going to maybe the final round. Maybe the final round.
We might be. I can almost not believe it. Oh my God. We might be going.
I can basically I can believe it, but it's unlikely.
I don't believe it, but I'm right on the cusp. thinking, rolling with it. Getting in here, and remember, this is one game apiece. So
here we go. There we go, Scott. Now we can say it.
You know what that means, Razor. I cannot believe it. Oh my God, we're going to final round.
If Trophy can finish this off, can shut it all down, or would push the duties off to UrsusMajor if Servo can finish it off. But Servo in the corner against Kim, but gets the anti-air counter hit. Okay, gonna get the punish counter on the miss with the wake up parry. Ooh, counter hit coming through, trying to get the corner carry. Another one into the corner, overhead, nobody there. And finally gets the hit to go through. Punish counter, got the level 3 coming. Make them watch the movie, shut it down.
Brutal. Man, 4 from Servo. It was like he just needed 2 or 3 more hits, like stray hits. Like, Man of Kings, we just saw Trophi cooking up a storm. Trophi coming up first against SimplyEgo. Having to fight yet another JP player. When can you rest? When can you sleep? Trophi getting in. Grab break. No dice. Pushing in. A couple of lights leading to some huge stage advantage. But the back throw incident is real. Town to town, village to village, game to game, round to round. And now, Ego, kind of back in it. Wow. Sometimes you're just doing things that take up a lot of time, and Drive Impact just slithers its way through. Because it's so mean if you don't deal with it. That was one of them. Right there. Just hit hard and out of nowhere. Trying to get it. Oh, just a huge low sweep. Nothing special. What'd you give me for Christmas? Socks. But pretty good socks. Not the best. Your feet will no longer be cold. Trophi. Oh, just gets the jump out though. He's fine. He's back to it. I don't know how great you feel being full screen from JP, but better than you do being in the corner against anybody in Street Fighter 6. A game where every single character has a pretty good way to capitalize on you in the corner. Ego taking that one. Pretty calculated. Another grab. Just everybody feeling getting real handsy. Getting real handsy. And nobody being okay with it. Everyone's slapping away. A lot of grab breaks. Finally, Trophi getting to run in this corner. And needs this to stay in it. You know, I mean, really, you just gotta kind of unlock if you go down it. There's no way around it. And a perfect KO is certainly how you start that up. If you were like, what do we need to make this party magic ultra fire? Right there.
So Trophy lose the first game?
Trophi didn't lose the first game. That sees a little bit of dishonesty. Ego's like, I'm just gonna spin the computer. You did guess right, but it's still over. Still out. And then comes in for some shenanigans himself. Caught you. You know what I believe. You know what I've seen.
Punish counter. Combo in the corner. Guessing off the other end. Lays down the can. Hey, SimplyEgo plays it right. Waits it out and gets the grab. Takes the corner. Throws that level 2 out. Gets the grab. Doesn't get a lot off of that. And reverse drive reversal. Going to pretty much even this up. But against the corner. Oh, gets the slide into the level 3. Going to take the game. SimplyEgo going to drop one.
Made the adjustment, came back in, bringing it up. not only bringing it back, but like bringing it back. Convincing.
Scott, I'd like to think that, you know, if I could brag a little bit, you know,
Brag away.
I am halfway here and halfway not. Literally had no idea, but I feel like I slid into that with a belly full of bourbon and you couldn't tell any different. You know what I mean? I feel like I'm ready to go.
That's how it felt.
I'm ready to go. It's like, you know, the ladies know that it's razor time, baby. It is razor time with Scott Whitehouse. Scott is Jack. So is Scott is Jack is the official gamer tag. Is that what I need to refer to you as?
You can refer to me as Scott Whitehouse.
Okay, is that I don't want to dox you. I don't want to dox you in front of God and everybody.
No, you're good.
You can dox me too. Call me Nathan. Call me Nathan right now, Scott.
I just do so much of the stuff that I do under my, like, professionally under my name.
I feel you. I feel like professional.
Here, you know,
I feel like in the gamer professional world though, it's different for me. Like musically and like the commentary stuff on the radio with like sports and pro wrestling and whatever else. Like I've always just been Nathan Little, but in the gamer world, it's Razor. It's Razor, baby, and SimplyEgo knocking Trophi out of it.
I think I'm gonna go for it again. I'm gonna blame the government for this one. We're all on the same page now.
You know, Scott, in Eastern Kentucky, we are sucker. Good gas station, which is why, you know,
Oh, Buc-ee's.
which is why we will absolutely buy Buc-ee's like memorabilia like it's going out of style. Do we got any Buc-ee's fans in the chat? If we do, let us know. We got Ohio, and I think there's some. I don't know if there's a Buc-ee's in Ohio or not, but I know we got some in Atlanta. I know we got some in Georgia. I think so.
I'm from
Anyway.
Richmond, Kentucky.
You'll have to invite me.
Invite
when
you
we
to
get back.
invite you to
Because
what?
I got to restart my internet.
Okay, I got you. It'll be after a game, but we'll get you.
It's the slide to take. Johnny Baker scrapping.
Slip, 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 slide. Slip, 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 slide.
Yeah, that might be DJ lifestyle, honestly.
Oh, gonna take the corner. Speaking of slide, let us begin. You could say, Scott, that it's a mootcha damage.
Damage. That's what we say, KO.
Holy Tony Baker, Batman.
Holy Tony Baker. Going of the game. Mootcha not going quiet into that.
I wonder if Holy Tony Baker's real name is actually Tony Baker. Or,
Can't imagine ever.
I mean, like, you know how we got, like, Uncle George's real name is Tim? You know, like...
Yeah, that's what I assume with Holy Tony Baker.
Like, is Holy...
I
Like,
don't believe that Holy Tony Baker's real name is
like
Tony.
maybe he's, like, just some random, like, Bob dude, but he knows an...
I can see Tony Baker being a
But-
guy named Bob very much so.
But he knows a Tony Baker who is very much unholy, and he decided to be the holy version, as Holy Tony Baker comes through with the DP up kicks and takes the
I'm going to
game.
say it this way. I think Holy Tony Baker IRL is a guy named Unholy Bob.
I feel that.
Around that, doesn't
Scott.
matter which side he's trying to play this Shin Megami Tensei game, lawful or diabolical. He's going to the opera. It's going to take some damage. Still in this, though, and around up, and level 3 on deck. So, That's how you do it.
Unholy play from Holy Tony Baker. Mootcha is mootcha destroyed-o. And I'm a Zyson fan. Zyson helped me commentate the first night of the charity stream the other night, and I referred to us over the course of the thing as the odd couple.
I can see you all being a very good team. GalaxtBrAn might be my favorite player, but he certainly is heating some here in the corner tonight. Ironic. Just doing what we've seen happen time and again. Baits out the reversal. I guess not enough, though. Whatever works. Burnout, but with a massive life.
BRB once again.
GalaxtBrAn not looking like they had any fun playing that first round. Didn't really get to go on much. By the time they got started, it didn't lead to anything. We'll see what we have going on. Byronic just chilling out. Playing a very, very slow-paced game. Gets into the 2. You know it. Runs into the mix-up. It's caught lying. Back to neutral. Ironic burnout, but focused. Both players burn out. Ironic with this corner pressure, though. Certainly a lot Kimberly can do in this scenario. You see now, out of burnout, still in advantage. Oh, gets just hard called out. First time that Byronic decided to just move on the ground regularly. Maybe now I can drive rush in? No. Bends it all. Wow. Won that and won that one punch at a time. Byronic going up 1 against Galaxy. Galaxy, though, very in that. The whole time. That was the thing. Galaxy was very present. Could have gone the other way.
Okay, Scott. I'm gonna pop this guitar stuff into the mixer, so I can't hear it. I can't monitor it. So, but you tell me. Do you hear it? Do you hear it coming through? What's that?
Pushing off.
Scott, do you hear my guitar coming through?
I do not.
Oh.
There is white. I can kind of hear it. I think this is the white noise. Let's see. Needs to make an adjustment. This is one more round and no dice. Oh yeah, definitely spin in love with his control. You're riding that off the rest of the game? Yes, sir. Galaxy's still in this. But Byronic in a very nice position. It's the wall switch into the level 3. This is going to do a lot of damage. Kimberly already is spending hers. Just kind of has to go back to playing the game. Now in burnout. Both characters now in burnout. Low on health. Finds his way through. He came in for a second and then disappeared. GalaxtBrAn. You know what that means. I can't believe it. Oh my god. We're going to final round. Final round yet again. Byronic versus GalaxtBrAn. Man, pushing up against the corner. Hot, heavy, focused. Byronic spinning it to get into the corner. Got a can there. He's gonna be able to combo off of it. This is risky stuff. Byronic just ripping the level 2. So good with Blanka. I mean, you really can. Tries to find a way into it. No, that's going to be a level 3A, and that's going to do it.
So Byronic finishes off GalaxtBrAn.
You're playing fine. It's just I don't know what it is, but it's
okay. It's okay. It's okay. I could probably like mic it up and it would sound better than just this DI or whatever, but I've never tried to run the guitar into the mixer so far on the DI.
Yeah. We got the Ed mirror.
We got the Ed mirror.
This is
Saguu I would say is the best Ed in the. Yeah, so Saguu is definitely the best. I would say undoubtedly. So it's always nice watching him play. Let's see if Yugo can hold up to him though. Looking pretty good so far. Oh, dropped it.
Yeah, but burned out. That puts him in a
flavor in the mirror match. No matter how good you are, you know, it really is different.
Oh, there's no way. Oh my God! Not ready for it and eats it. The signature art finish, the SA2. Usually you see the big combo desync stuff off of that, but that was just straight up, just eat it and die.
Yugo around up. Ed pretty good, especially since you see a lot of level 2 use of converting after heavy expenditures. We'll see. Might be able to take this. Both players pretty even on health. Saguu just playing, just firing. Took a shot again and again. Taking a lot of damage for it. Super low now. Oh, but he hits it and he's got critical art on lock. That's going to go right into it. Yes, sir. 100%.
Yes, sir. There we go. Scott, you know what that means.
You know what that means. I can't believe it. Oh my God. We're going to final round. Final round yet again. Ed versus Ed. We've had some crazy mirror matches here tonight. Saguu able to spend everything to take that last round, but Yugo getting the early round and round 2 being such a slow burner that has full level 3 and Saguu not even a 1 yet. See what he wants to do with it. He can just say I win here before too long. Oh no, not if Saguu has something to say to it. Gets the tag and the corner pressure with a major life lead. That's gonna be it. Saguu taking it. Didn't even look shaky the first round. I don't even want to say that. Yugo just like happened to win it. Like, you know, it was just like mirror match things. Like, Saguu definitely like coming out really strong the next 2 rounds. And seeming like it was like, okay, we were just testing the waters. That counted, but you know, that just... Taking a look at it again. Man, didn't have to spend too much. Able to drive rush into that and still have meter to spare. Look at this brutal stuff. Any hit'll do it. Goes for the DI. Does work. It was close though. In my mind, I saw a third jab from Yugo. Saguu yet again just controlling the pace of battle. Fireball, 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 fireball. into drive impact.
Oh, he's
He's
got some bars. Playtime is over, Scott. Playtime is over. I mic'd up the guitar now, Scott. I mic'd it up.
All right, we're good to go then.
Yeah, we'll wait. We'll wait, though. We'll wait until there's nothing going on the screen. Because although the fermented fruits have got me feeling a certain way tonight, I still understand the impact of Professor Squall versus Bakuryu on Midsouth Fight Club. And right now, Squall, early lead, gets Kimberly burned out. But honestly, as I said earlier, Kimberly kind of stinks in burnout, but looking like gonna survive here without a lot to show for it.
Gets through it somehow. I could have seen this match ending way earlier, but
okay.
Weathered the storm.
Thrown into the corner. Oh, tries to get the cross up, but gonna die for it. Sometimes you try to go there and it just doesn't happen. You know what I mean? Sometimes you try and it's just not gonna work.
Professor Squall looking good on the mic. We've seen it a few times now, and this is very powerful, very impressive. You'll love to see it. Bakuryu, though, doing a great job of blocking all those antics. As we discussed earlier, just a really long round one. It's kind of unbelievable for these two characters to normally kind of steamroll things. Wall just chilling back. Says, I'm going to keep you guessing. But I'm always safe. Spending it all to do a good chunk of damage, but not enough to kill. Definitely a risky spin. Oh, and I think it's going to work out. Wow, it is. So did enough to take him down real low and said, I have you. I know you. I see you. I feel you. Executed on it. Squall going up a game against Bakuryu. Bakuryu yet again just stuck blocking this tirade from Squall. What do you do about it? What do you do? Heavy blocks. Gets jabbed down into the power elbow. Wow, just a strong response yet again from Squall. Doing a good amount of damage, getting major stage control. They're seemingly very cheap. That fireball just bought him 3/4 of the stage. Now they're back there somehow, though. God, what a wild two-way trip. We went to Disneyland and all the way back to Amsterdam just to say hello. Crazy stuff. Bakuryu getting the cross up, which is going to allow this combo to finish in the corner wherever Kimberly wants to be. Oh, Squall finds a jab out. But Bakuryu says, I'm tired of playing this long-winded game. Here's everything I have into a drive impact. Going into burnout for it. And now it's just eating damage. Squall. Just wake up. Yeah. Welcome to the Silly Club. We do things different here. But you get a lobster at the door. Still alive. Just DI's out of the corner. Not an option we see a lot. And
go, Scott. You know what that means? Do you know what that means?
I know what that means. And I can't believe it. Oh my God. We're going to final round. final round, Professor Squall versus Bakuryu. Bakuryu magnificently surviving that last round in some troubled times. Just really great at staying alive, win and burnout, but not this time. Almost anything's gonna end that out. That being anything. Squall taking 2 straight.
But this man's got to win 7 games. 7 games, Scott, without losing 2.
I didn't realize that. Ironic 0. This is rough. And so this is why I feel like Zyson felt that way, though. Like I talked about earlier how I forget what team players are on. And every time I see Ohio's lineup, I'm just like, damn. That's horrifying. And it was horrifying.
Dude, I remember, I know these guys, they're all savages.
Yeah, they really are. Seriously. Ohio's team is insane.
And I'm not going to hate on Byronic 0, but I think I don't think he faced, you know, the savages, the most savage players that Ohio had to offer as Holy Tony Baker takes that first round. You know what I'm saying? Like, Holy Tony Baker.
By the way, I was sitting there thinking about Kentucky season, and it's really irrelevant because I was thinking about Ohio's ranking and Indiana. Kentucky's lost every game they've lost by 1 life. It's so aggravating, dude. But anyway.
You know what, Zyson, I share that frustration. I blame it on the captain, though. You know what I mean?
I blame it on me, too. Yeah, every time that we lost, I've gone 0-2. Every time.
I blame it on the captain.
Wait. No, I did my... against 404, I did fine.
Holy Tony Baker, Batman.
Yeah, Holy Tony Baker, but it's close it out.
Zyson, this is right now. This is 9-3 right now.
We'll believe it till there's nothing to believe.
Zyson, did they start that other one yet, or are we rocking until the wee hours of the night?
They started up already.
Okay.
Yes, and Music City's got the stream.
Gotcha. Scott, if you want to, I'll pull up the Music City stream and we can like freaking react to it or something if you want.
Yeah, I'm down for whatever.
I've got to talk myself down off of a ledge right now because I've had I'd say about 12 ounces of bourbon too much going into this. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But, you know, I just posted in the Sunday Streets chat that I'm starting to become a problem on the MSFG stream. I'm starting to become a problem. But Scott, it has been great having you as the buffer. Scott, would you ever imagine that you would be with me and you would have to be the responsible adult in the room? Have you ever, what kind of world are we living in, Scott?
I haven't imagined it, but I have dreamed it.
You've lived it. You live it every Sunday, every other Sunday on. Okay, gonna get this buff.
Life to live.
Here we go. Holy Tony Baker's in trouble.
Why?
Yeah, he's gonna live. Oh, here we go. Kimberly burned out against a DJ, just throwing out buttons relentlessly. Oh, gonna wake up with the super.
No. Yeah, DJ makes stuff with. DJ's plus, but he kind of gets wrecked in yellow supers.
I think I put the wrong one there. So Holy Tony Baker has lost 1.
Yes.
I'm right. And Byronic is down to their last game.
Yep.
Byronic's down to the last game for ATL Kings.
That's 100% correct.
I mean, my downstairs space right now is just a thing of beauty right now, Scott. It is just I've got a guitar, a slide, some empty Diet Dr. Pepper cans, and a couple bottles of bourbon just laying around. You know what I mean? It is absolutely incredible. As we go into round 2, as Byronic, he's putting up a fight, Scott. He's not going down without a fight.
He took that last game. He pulled himself up, took that last game, and is playing really great this one, too. But again, into the corner. Yeah, you got to say enough is enough. Holy Tony Baker, we're going to need to see that unholy Bob.
Dude, there's these jump in punish counters are just insane. Okay,
with him.
Gonna burn out. Is he gonna get enough for the level 2? No, not going to. Gonna be burned out in the corner. You got problems. Gonna unlock the level 3. I don't think this kills. I don't think this kills. This is close. This is close. This is it, right?
No, it doesn't kill. You're right. I'm wrong. I should have never doubted you.
Oh, that's it. That's it. Gonna get him on the chip. Gonna get him on the chip. So going, Scott, you know what that means.
You know what that means. I can't believe it. Oh, my God.
We're going to final round. Here we go. Oh, gets caught with the up kicks DP. Whipped grab, punish counter. Holy Tony Baker, Batman. Gonna push the Kimberly to the corner. Gets swept. Ooh, who's gonna guess right? Nobody guessing right so far.
Byronic taking.
Byronic, you're gonna have to hit something, Byronic. Okay, drive reversal is there. Gonna buy you a little bit of time, but you can't get touched. It's over. And there we go. And then there was none.